Today. I'm so glad you could make it back to the Chaotic Kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Mickey. I'm going to be your neighborhood dabbler, and today we're going to be doing a little 1-2. So today's recipe, I definitely got inspired from my trip a couple weeks ago to Pangea. Those fish tacos that we had, divine. They were really, really good. So I'm doing my grocery shopping for the week, and I picked up some tilapia because y'all know I love fish. So as far as today's recipe, I just kind of wanted to do something a little bit out of the box. I don't make tacos. I just don't be making tacos like that. Nothing against them, you know, I just don't be making tacos like that. But hey, we are going to get in our taco bag today, and we're going to do something really yummy, really delicious, something really quick and easy, but something that's going to really leave you wanting more. Of course, today we are going to be making fish tacos. Yep. So I'm gonna be using tilapia for my tacos today. At the restaurant, we had mahi-mahi, and they also had mahi-mahi at the store, but it wasn't on sale. Maybe if I was throwing it on the grill, I would have got some mahi-mahi. Maybe y'all get some mahi-mahi next time. Maybe y'all will see me cook the mahi-mahi. We'll just have to see, won't we? I'm also going to be making a avocado lime crema sauce. This is just something that I kind of wanted to try. When I was looking at fish taco recipes, they all had a sauce. Some of them were like chipotle, but I didn't really want to do chipotle. I love avocados. I wanted to do something a little bit different as far as the sauce goes, just because like Chipotle mayo is cool, but like I want something else. We're gonna be doing an avocado lime crema. It's not hard, it's not difficult at all, but it is something that you have to put love into for it to kind of love you back. Any type of anything that requires you to make some food, make sure you putting that love in it, okay? Because you might can cook, you might can do a little 1-2 in the oven or on the grill or whatever, but if there's no love, it's not gonna be yummy, it's not gonna be delicious, it's not gonna leave people wanting more. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind when you're moving forward. On another note, I'm gonna stop you right here. Y'all already know what I need from you. Make sure you go ahead and you like this video. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And lastly, but definitely not least, leave a comment under this video. Tell me about your week. Tell me what you want to see me make. Tell me what you thought about this video. If you've made fish tacos before, tell me your favorite recipe, okay? Just chat with me. I don't care what we chat about, because I'm a yap. It don't matter. For the newbies and for the folks that have already been here for a little bit, make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're not already. This is a new page that I made just to make sure that all of my people can find me. You know, this is just a space for us. Make sure you also follow me on TikTok and engage with my content on there as well. Now, it's time to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm hungry. I know you might be a little hungry, or else you probably wouldn't be here right now. Let's get those notepads. Let's get those pens, those pencils, your quills, your scrolls, your freaking Post-it notes, Sharpies, Expo markers, all of that junk. Get it out. Get it out. It's time. Y'all ready for this? This is finna be some fire, undeniably. So let's lock in. Lock in. Take notes. And let's go! All right, y'all. So I started out with 3 fillets. I made sure that they were clean to my liking. And then I put them on my good old handy dandy cutting board. I drizzled some avocado oil, and then I went ahead in with my seasonings. I did paprika, some cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of Old Bay. I figured these would kind of like take away the fishy taste, but also like elevate it, if that makes sense. Like I want to amplify the fish taste so that I know like I'm eating fish tacos and not chicken tacos. But I also added cumin because I wanted it to kind of be a little like taco-y. I don't really know how to explain it, but I didn't want to use taco seasoning because I felt that would have been a little too taco-y and not specific to fish tacos. So I just went in with these individuals. If you feel like there's something else that you could use, go ahead and do that. Do what you're most comfortable with. You don't always have to do what I do. Just, I just be trying to show y'all what I be doing, but you can do what you want to do. So once I finish seasoning my fish, I would put them in this bag, and I put them in the fridge until I was ready to cook them while I work on my sauce. So the sauce is pretty easy. I use basically all household items, stuff that I already had. I did a little bit, and of course I didn't measure, so don't ask for measurements, just do to your heart's content. I did some Greek yogurt, maybe about a spoonful of sour cream, heaping spoonful if you will, some sprigs of cilantro. I'm not a big cilantro fan, so I just did like enough to taste it. I did 1 whole avocado, I squeezed 1 whole lime, and then I added some chili powder, some sea salt, and some garlic, and I think onion powder as well. I was gonna do roasted garlic in this, but the garlic that I had already wasn't any good, and I didn't think the minced garlic would have fit well. I mean, it's flavorful enough as far as like the different components, but I just wanted some like seasoning so that it could stand out a little more. As far as thickening it or loosening it, I would just maybe use more or less Greek yogurt. Alright, so boom, when it comes to cooking fish, you don't need a whole lot of heat or else it'll probably burn. So I did like a 5 heat, and I sprayed the pan with a little bit of nonstick spray, but some oil probably would not have hurt. I let them sizzle for about 4 minutes on each side, and then I went in and cut them up into smaller pieces. I thought they would stay whole like this, that's why I put them in little strips, but it kind of started breaking off, so I just broke it up myself, and then I let those little pieces get a little bit darker and cook for a little bit longer before I started to make my tacos. If you're short on time or you kind of just want to do like the easier version, you can stick your fillets in the oven on 375 for about 12 minutes and it'll cook just the same. So of course I used the same pan to toast my tortillas. I sprayed it with some nonstick spray. I cut it down to a 2 or a 3 heat, and I let them sit up there for about a minute or less. You don't need much. I just wanted them to be like not extra soft. So yeah, I let them sit up there, and then I put them on my assembly post so that I could get ready to make them how I want, make them all cute. Yes, I am using a plastic bag to pipe my sauce, but only because the squeeze bottle that I had, the nozzle is not small enough for my liking. So I just cut a tip off of a plastic bag, and we're doing just fine. So I put my sauce in first because I wanted them to be extra saucy and not extra dry. I just felt like that was a smart move because like, yeah, it's sauce on the top, but like a real fish taco, I want it to be like busting at the seams, like dripping, you know? I want it to be extra saucy. So I loaded her up with some slaw as well, and then I topped it with some cotija cheese. I think this was a hit. Like, they're so cute, totes adorbs, and then it's like they tasted great. They did not last long at all. I made about 8, I think, and we tore them up. Like, tore them up. They're gone. I would rate them overall an 8 out of 10. I think it was really the sauce that set it off for me. It was really, really good. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you like, comment, and follow me on Instagram, y'all. I will see y'all next week. Bye.